alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome everyone. This is teacher Amal Abdul Hamid from Martyr Major Muhammad Al Zamlout Governmental Language School. Welcome with Primary 1, Discover, Chapter 2, How Business Works. Today, we are going to start our lesson with types of transportation. Types of transportation. Are you ready? Let's go. Before we start, we have a very nice thing to do together. Let's solve the riddle and think. Are you clever? What is it? Think, what is it? I am big. I have wings. I carry people and fly in the sky. I am what? Think, it's very easy. Yes, it's the plane. Excellent. It's the plane. Another riddle? Let's go. Are you clever? What is it? I am big. I have 4 wheels. I take children to school. I am... what is it? Is it the bike? Is it a horse? Let's see. Yes, it's the school bus. Well done. Well done, you are great. Let's have a look at this picture. As you can see in front of you, there are many things that we call types of transportation. But how do people and goods move from place to place? Do you remember the last lesson? We spoke about people and goods, and we said that they go from place to place. The types of transportation help people to move from place to place. For example, the car helps people to move. The plane carries people in the sky. The bus also carries people from place to place. That big ship also carries people, the cruise. And that one, the motorbike, it's fast and can carry you too. So let's see more information and see how these things, how these types of transportation help goods and people to move from place to place. First of all, we have this question. What are the types of transportation? What are the types of transportation? ما هي أنواع النقل? If you look at the pictures, the 3 pictures in front of you, you will see that this is the first picture. We are on the ground. The second one, where are we? A place where there is a lot of water. Or the third picture, this is the sky. Let's have more and more information. There are 3 main types of transportation. There are 3 main types of transportation as you see in the pictures. 3 main types. 3 أنواع رئيسية. The first one is the ground transportation. Ground transportation. We'll move things, people and goods on the ground, on roads. The second one is water transportation. Water transportation. So, of course, we are going to go on the sea. The third one is air transportation. Air transportation. We are going to move using the sky. Now, let's have more details. We will start with the first type of transportation, the ground transportation. How can we move on the ground? How can we move people and goods? Here are some examples in front of you. The first one, we can move and carry people and sometimes things using a van. Van. We can also use the train. Train. Motorbike. Truck. Is the truck for moving people or goods? Of course it's for goods. Bike. Is it for people or for goods? Of course it's for people. Bus. The bus can move people from place to place. So, for the ground transportation, we may use van or car, train, motorbike, truck, bike, and bus. Of course, there are many other things, but these are only some examples. Are you ready for number 2? Let's go. The second type is water transportation. Water transportation. Like the sailboat. We can use the sailboat to move on the sea. Yes, sailboat. If you need something bigger, you can use the ship. It can carry people and maybe some goods. If you have a lot of goods, very heavy ones, big ones, you can use the cargo. The last one, if you want to move or travel underwater, you can use the submarine. Are there any other types of transportation on water? Yes, of course, but these are only some examples. Let's go on. The third type is air transportation. If you want to travel in the air, these are some examples of the things or the types that can help us. For example, a plane. Helicopter. Hot air balloon. And if we want to travel outside the earth, in the space, we can use a rocket. Of course, it is very, very fast. Now, are you ready to have some fun? Let's watch that video.
Hi everyone! Today it's time we learn about ground transportation. Here's a bike. It has 2 wheels and we can move it by using these pedals. You can ride around the city with it or bike up a mountain. Here's a motorbike. It also has 2 wheels, but they are powered by a motor. A motorbike will whiz you around the city much faster. Don't forget to wear a helmet. This is a car. It's one of the most popular. It has 4 wheels and can fit your family. Let's go for a drive. Here's a van. It's similar to the car, but the trunk is much bigger. You can fill it up with things. This is a bus. Once you get on, the driver will take you and up to 50 more passengers. Let's go. This is a truck. It's used to take merchandise from one place to another. Let the adventure begin. Here's a train. It's pulled by a locomotive and connected with wagons. It needs tracks to ride on and pick up speed. It can go really fast. Let's review what we have just learned. Bike. Motorbike. Car. Van. Bus. Truck. Train. Great! Hi everyone! Today it's time we learn about water transportation. A boat is mostly used in shallow water. A ship is bigger. It is used in wide rivers and seas. It can transport people or goods. The person in charge is the captain. Motorboats are small and are mostly pumped with air. They have a small motor and are quite light. They can be used in rescues. Canoes are long and can fit very few people. You can move it along using the paddles. Careful, don't fall off. Sailboats are boats that move thanks to the wind in their sails. Pirates used to travel in these. Fun! This is jet ski. It's used to move very fast around the coast. It fits 1 or 2 people. What about deeper down in the sea? We have submarines. It can travel underwater for months. This is a cruise ship. They're the biggest boats on the planet. They can travel very long distances. They usually transport goods and people. Let's review what we have learned. Boat. Ship. Motorboat. Canoe. Sailboat. Jet ski. Submarine. Cruise ship. Nicely done, sailor. Hi everyone. Today it's time we learn about air transportation. This is a plane. It's really big and has been designed to travel long distances. We could go from London to Hong Kong and have a trip around the world. This is a small plane. It can only fit a small number of people. It can fly lower and closer to the ground. Here's a helicopter. It is able to fly thanks to its big propeller. It is placed just on top of the cabin. We use it when we need to rescue someone or when we want to move very fast from one place to another. This is a hot air balloon. It uses a gas that helps it fly. The passengers will travel in the basket. And last but not least is the rocket. These are designed to fly outside the Earth's atmosphere. Astronauts use them to go to the moon. They go super fast. Let's review what we have just learned. Plane. Small plane. Helicopter. Hot air balloon. Rocket. Great!
Did you enjoy the video? I think it's a very, very nice one. Now, it's time to go together and open our books. Time for your books. Everyone, open your book on page 42. We have here types of transportation. Types of transportation. Of course, here you can see many pictures of types of transportation. Use your crayons to color the pictures of the types of transportation that would be used to move goods. So be careful. You will color the pictures that are used to move goods. For example, here, let's have a look. Here, this is a boy. Can we use a boy to carry the goods? I don't think so. What do you think? Here, he gives us an example. Let's look at this picture. This is a picture of a cargo. A cargo is used to move goods. So, we colored the cargo. I want you to look at the pictures again and see color. You should color the pictures that have the type of transportation that may move goods. Think about this one, all right? Or this one, the cruise. What do you think? Is it the van? Is it the bike? Is it the bus? Think carefully. I wish you the best of luck. Let's move on to the next part. Wow, it's the last part today, the most interesting one. It's about the project. As you see in front of you, there are many pictures here. I collected them for you. You can do any project you like with your family, with your brothers, sisters, dad or mom, and enjoy your time. When you make it, you make your own project, you can just take a photo of it and send it to me on the WhatsApp. Thank you very much for being with us today. Till we meet again, inshallah.